What's up, guys? It's Addicted to Beauty here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to dermaplane your face. Dermaplane. I don't know what it's called. Dermaplane, whatever. I'm going to show you guys how to do that from home. All you will need is your little razor. Mine is by Hydro Silk. I actually got a pack of 3 from Ulta. I believe it's around between $8 to $10 for a pack of 3. So this is what it looks like. Super cute, pink. And then you have your razor here. It is super sharp. You can tell I've used it before, obviously. The purpose of dermaplaning it's just pretty much shaving your face, getting rid of any dead skin, and just like helping like with your new skin cells. The purpose of it is to make your skin smoother, obviously get rid of any unwanted facial hair, help get rid of any acne scars. It helps just brighten your skin, and it helps bring new skin cells and gets rid of old and dead skin cells. So I'm going to show you guys how I do it from home. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of my hair back, because we don't want to shave our actual head hair off. We just want the facial hair gone. And you can use the Dermaplane. I'm just going to call it the razor. You can use the razor on your eyebrows. You can use it anywhere on your face. You can use it on your sideburns, your forehead, anywhere that you have unwanted or extra hair that you don't need. You can see I usually get really bad sideburns right here and right over here on this side. So I like to shave my face. We're just gonna call it that. I just like to shave my face and get rid of that. And I also get like hair up on my forehead. And when you dermaplane / shave your face, it also helps your makeup like look better. It gives more of like a brighter look to your makeup. It helps your makeup stick on and just last longer. So you want to start off with a clean, dry face. I've already washed my face, dried it. Do not put any moisturizers on. Don't put anything. Just clean, dry face. Nothing extra added on. So we're going to start up top and then just work our way down. So I got my razor, and I'm going to kind of go sideways to show you guys the angle I hold my razor at. So I kind of hold it at an angle like this, just angled downwards, and I just go against the hair on my face. So I'm going to start on my forehead, and I don't know if you guys can see the hair falling, but I can see it in front of my eyes. And then I just kind of go back and forth against my forehead, and I keep it at that angle because you don't want to have it straight up and down, because you can slice your skin open, especially with the new razor. And if you have it at a little 45-degree angle, it just helps go against the hair and the way it grows, and it helps just cut everything off. So I'm just going against the top of my eyebrows. I actually just touched up my eyebrows a couple days ago, so I'm not going to focus too much on them. And then I go on the side of my face, and then I just work down my cheek, and I kind of turn my face sideways just to go against it. And you can like hear the hairs like cutting. It's so disgusting. I hate it. You just like hear it like cutting off, and you're like, oh my god, is my face really that hairy? I hate it. I get mad at my boyfriend. I'm like, you didn't tell me my face was that hairy. So funny. And then I go on my chin. I'm gonna save my sideburns for last, just because that is kind of like more time consuming, and it just takes like more time because my hair in here on both sides is like really coarse, so I kind of have to go over it a couple of times. And then I like to go against my jawline because I get a lot of hair in here. I'm trying to zoom in and see if you guys can hopefully see the hair coming off. I don't have the best camera. I'm just using my phone. Nothing too fancy. I don't know if you guys can see it on here, but you can kind of see like the dead skin cells and like the hair and stuff. I don't know. You guys can kind of see it right here. This is like all the dead skin cells and like hair and stuff that's just like coming off of my face. And then I also like go back and forth, and then I just like feel my face just to make sure I'm getting all of the hair and everything off. And you can tell when you get all of the hair off and the dead skin cells because your face feels 1,000 times more smoother than it did before. And then usually once I finish up, I like to follow up with like my moisturizer. So if I do this in the morning before I go to work, I just follow up with my daily moisturizers. If I do this before I go to bed, then I just do my nightly. And it always like feels so good to put it on right afterwards. It just feels amazing. And then your face feels 1,000 times smoother, and it just looks so much brighter. I hate doing the left side of my face because then I try and do it with my left hand, and then I feel like I'm like cutting my face open. But luckily, I'm not bleeding. Not yet. Just kidding. I'm gonna try and use my right hand. See if we can accomplish this together today. I kind of like stretch my face, so I like go like I go like this, just to like stretch my skin and have the hair follicles more open. But I just do repeated motions as I go over my face. I just feel, make sure that I'm getting all of the hairs. And then don't forget your chin. And me, I've noticed like I grow hair super quickly. Not like rapidly, like within a week, but like I usually have to do like a whole dermaplaning and shaving my face at least like every 2 to 3 weeks. If I push it off, I'll wait like 3 to 4 weeks. But I notice it starts getting really bad around 2 weeks. I just get the mustache zone because we don't want to grow with a mustache. And then I just feel my face, make sure there's no stubbles, and you can tell when you get everything because your face feels so smooth and it just feels so nice. So all I have left is just my sideburn area. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on this side. So I keep the same angle and then I just go against the hairs like so. And then you guys can clearly see on here how the razor works against the hairs. And it does the same thing with the other hairs, which I like to call peach fuzz. It does the same technique to your peach fuzz and just pretty much scrape it all off. Look at that extra hair. We're gonna flick it off together. But that's a lot of hair. Ooh, it fell in my pants. That's gross. Look, guys. Ooh, that's a lot. And like you can like look in your hair and like it'll have like little white flakes, and like the little white flakes is like dead skin that comes off with the hair follicle. So I just like to get right up to where my hair grows. Get rid of all of that sideburn, especially when I like to wear like a high sleek bun. I like to like put grease in my hair to hold these like baby hairs back, and I don't like to have a sideburn showing. I feel like sideburns are for like guys, and I feel like when a girl has a sideburn it just looks really weird. So that's like one thing I really hate about my face. When my hair starts growing in, that's like the first thing that's like super noticeable on me is like my sideburns. So like these I literally have to like start shaving at least like 1.5 weeks after I already get rid of that side. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this side. Hopefully I don't mess up because I can't really see the way my phone is. So I'm kind of trying to look in the mirror I have behind my phone. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't mess this up too bad. Because I'm blind too, so I'm like sucking right now. God, I have so much hair on my shirt, it's disgusting. I'm gonna flip it this way, maybe that'll help. I feel like the hardest part is like the hair that grows right by my ear, because then when I go in and I start shaving it, it feels like I'm shaving my ear off and it hurts so bad. I'm like, ow. I used to get my face threaded, like I actually get my eyebrows threaded. I try and wait at least like 2 to 3 weeks at the most. I'll wait 4 to get my eyebrows started. I used to get my face started a lot, but unfortunately, with the way pricing is in America, my lady had to raise her prices on like a full face starting. So unfortunately, I can't afford it. So that is why I've turned to me doing it myself. But even when she would like thread my face, oh god, it would feel like my face was just like being ripped off. And this is just like the worst part for me, is right in here. And I feel like it's just such a pain in the butt to shave off too, because everything is just so coarse. But I think we got it pretty solid. I may have to do some touch-ups when I get off camera, but I don't know if you guys can see, but we have a bunch of hair on the razor. And that is how I Dermaplane shave my face. And then just go ahead and make sure you follow up with any daily moisturizers, and you can do your makeup, and you can just tell your face looks 1,000 times more shinier. Like I'm like moving my face in my mirror and in my camera right now, and you could just see the glow and the shine from getting rid of all the dead skin and everything. I highly recommend doing this. And if you have facial hair that grows quickly, at least do it once a week. Do not do it repeatedly every day, because you don't want to mess up healthy skin cells that you do have in your face. So try and keep it for your like skincare days. So usually when I do my skincare routine where I do face masks, facial steamers, all of that, I like to shave my face the same day. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you give me a like, comment, subscribe down below, and let me know what you'd like to see from the next video. Peace!